Hello and welcome back to Crypto Disco for another video. This is a breaking video on Sweatcoin. It's already pumped over 7%, and as you can see from the chart on a daily perspective, that we are very close to hitting the most important area up here. And once we clear this, then my gosh, we could be looking for 90% gains in trade. If you find that interesting, then you should definitely be sitting back and relax and enjoy the video. Let's roll the intro. So hello guys, welcome back again for another video, and in this video, as we can see, it looks like we're about to make a monumental move to the upside. So starting off with the daily, and what do we see? We see like massive bull engulfing candle that's been formed on a daily, and it's looking likely that we can head our way back up into this region within this green area, with a probability of us pulling back before we break our way out of here. Now this looks like it could be a real move that could happen just any days. Now we've still got a few days until the end of the week, so hopefully we should be able to reach this area by the end of the week. It all depends, of course, what happens over the weekend. As we know, weekends is not the most volatile time of the week, especially on a Sunday. So closing of the weekly candle, that would also be very important to see whether we're going to remain bullish or bearish. And as if we do come into a trade, we could possibly trade from down here, making our way up, but I still want to see how we end today before I consider where I could be placing my potential order, whether it would be within this green area or that one. Preferably, what I like to see us to do, or see the chart to do, is basically, if we can, let's click on this one. Alright, so if we can reach anywhere up here, followed by a move back into the area of interest, which would be within this green box or rectangle there, and with a view of, or with a full confirmation of us from that point onwards to be able to move our way up and out of here. Don't know why I started there, but it is what it is. Okay, so if we anticipate this type of move, that looks like it's a a probable and the most, well, it is quite a logical move. Staircasing our way up, this is another good term to use when you're staircasing your way up or down, but it looks like that we are more likely to go on the up. Reason why? Because look, as we already formed this long and a big movement to the downside. If I can just get the brush, here we are. As we have formed the first wave, and that's the second, that's like a double bottoming. Now double bottom move is basically a bullish sign that we are going to make our way move to the upside. And if we come back to retest this area over here, then that could be a nice confirmation that we should be able to make our way to the upside. And if we were to measure what kind of percentage of gains that would be, let's hit the measuring tool. From here to there alone is approximately 14%, so, or 13%. So we're literally 30% away from breaking the most crucial level before we make that massive monumental move to the upside, which is about 76%. And once we clear this area, there is nothing above these lines. So I can literally see this coin go into like 10, 15, maybe 20 cents over the next coming months. Yeah, well, yeah, a couple of months I reckon we should be able to get our way up here. That all depends on what happens in the crypto space, of course. As we all are aware, like the FTX really destroyed the market, which is really good for placing a potential long trade. And if any other news coming out or breaking news regarding exchanges, this and that, it could be a best opportunity for you to pick up more bags of crypto. But because I'm a trader, I prefer trading than to hodl, because that way I'll get the money straight away. Secondly, it's a daily high decent percentage of money that be coming in, rather than just hodling. So that's my reason why I prefer trading rather than to hodl. but I already do have quite a few bags of cryptos as it is, so I don't really care about holding too many coins. Just a few coins that I prefer to hold on, and mainly just trading. That's what gets me excited every morning. Okay, so from here to there is about approximately 13 to 40%, and then once we do break out from this area over here, and you've entered anywhere here, for instance, that's like another 57%. But realistically, I'm going to wait what happens here first before entering in a massive long trade. What I would prefer is we come back to retest this area over here for a couple of reasons. One, that'd be even more bullish move to the upside, and then we'll be staircasing our way up, and then once we come here we should break away from this zone over here. But another reason also, the potential gains that you could be getting from here to all the way up here is more than 100%, and once we clear this, I reckon you should either get into like 1,000%. Sweatcoin is a very good crypto. It's walk to earn. It's perhaps one of the best one out there. It's better than step in, that's for sure. There's no FUD or anything as such. They've got a real blockchain going on, or developed already, within the sweats. So I've got that link in the description as well if you'd like to find out more information on how you can download the app and start earning sweats while walking. It'll be all in the description. So feel free to get the app yourself. Right, let's get back into the charts. So if we go into the 4-hourly chart, I like to use a 4-hourly chart for entry, and just to give you an idea like how I would enter in this case scenario is okay, cool. So we'll pull back into the zone. We're going up. We kind of retested it in a way, but that's not a proper retest because I'm looking for a retest within. Let's bring out another. Actually, no, I'll stick with the brush. I'll be looking for around about this area for a retest, and once that comes in, then I'll be looking to trade that to go back all the way up to around about this sort of region, and then it might staircase some more before we head away back up to the top. Now that's my bullish case scenario. What is my bearish case scenario? Okay, so that would be, let's say once we do pull back into the zone over here, and if we do break down below this area over here, then we could be looking for a retrace back into the zone, and that could also be another good entry to go shorts. But I'm not really counting on that, because if we do go short from here or below this region over here, I can see us falling down even further. How far down? Again, there's nothing below this line over here, so that could be a monumental break to the downside. But I'm more inclined that we are going to go to the upside for technical reasons. One, we've got this double bottom formation. Two, we haven't got that much potential left, about 13, 14, to break the recent high before we get to a higher high. So it's more likely that we're going to be pushing up to the upside. Not only that, the volume in trading has also increased within sweats, and a lot more people are downloading the app, and the blockchain is looking very lively. So that'll be it, guys, for Sweatcoin. If you do find it useful and informative, then please give me a like, subscribe, and also hit the bell notification so you can find out more videos like this and more across all crypto space. If you've got any projects that you'd like me to cover, just leave that in the description down below, and that'll be updated and displayed in my next video. So until then, peace, and I'll see you all later.